How you doing? It's Harvey the Credit Houdini here. Look, I wanted to talk to you all about a question that I get on a day-to-day basis, okay? And that question is, if I've got seven, eight, nine, $10,000 in collection, should I just go ahead and pay those off all at one time? And in paying those off, more than likely, I'm gonna have awesome credit now that I paid off eight, nine, $10,000. No. Okay, that's just because you pay all that off does not mean after the fact you're going to have awesome credit. Okay, just because you pay all of that off and those collections that are open at the moment turn into closed accounts does not mean that those debt collectors are going to remove those collections from your credit report. Okay, and a lot of people do not understand that. I see a lot of people making that move, that bad move, all the time, paying out all of that money, expecting a major increase in their credit score, only for a minimal increase. Okay. What people fail to realize is just because you pay it off does not mean they're going to remove it. Okay. And a lot of times, if they don't remove it, that's years on years on years that is going to stay on your credit report. Regardless of whether or not it's open, lenders are going to judge you by your past accounts, whether they're open accounts, closed accounts. Most lenders are going to go through and pick your credit profile apart to make a decision as to whether or not they're going to give you that home or that car or whatever it is you're trying to get, whether it's a personal loan, whatever. So be careful with that. And like I said, I do my best all the time to give my clients the best advice, whether or not it's something that, financially I'm going to benefit from or not. I just do my best to give my clients the best advice so that they make the best choices when trying to, move forward and have a better lifestyle. So be mindful of that. And it's always funny because people will say to themselves, well, I really don't want to pay you and I really don't want to give them this money to pay off these collections. But like I tell people all the time, I never tell my clients not to pay their debts. If these are your debts, they're your debts. Pay off your debts, but I just feel like, people should have the opportunity to pay them off in smaller increments rather than having to, kill themselves trying to work overtime to pay out all these major lump sums of money to really get a change in their credit report. So that's why I tell people, hey, take advantage of my services. Come get that credit taken care of. Let's see how many of these collections we can get removed. If they're still calling, if you want to make your minimal payments, then fine. Make your minimal payments, pay off your debts. But why not, while you're making those minimal payments, why not pay me to remove that debt so we can get you in that house now instead of 6 or 7 years down the line, okay? So anyway, you all make sure you subscribe to my videos. I'm going to continue to try my best to give you all some awesome advice. If anybody has any questions, feel free to contact me. I've got my social media sites linked to my page, so hit me up. And of course, do not forget to subscribe. Hit that button down there. Hit that subscribe button. And like I said, you guys, catch you next time and be blessed.